NFL matchup. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Chiefs get set to take on the Bills. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Eric Moles makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. And whether or not to be able to against this defense is something we pay a lot of attention to.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
Now let's go to midfield where the game's points are. Lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The Chiefs are lined up for the kickoff. Should be a return here. From the 9 to the 20. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They line up in the I formation. Henry fakes the handoff. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by Wesley. He records his first sack on that play. Second and 15. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure. He got right in there and dropped the quarterback. Sims uses his speed to get to the quarterback.
He's got some great moves, and he combines that with a very quick first step.
Much anticipated game as we have two of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are two of the best.
Once again, he makes it happen while on the move.
He's one of those guys who doesn't lose his accuracy or touch when he decides to throw without setting his feet. He'll shuffle and he'll bootleg. And when he sees the passing window open up, he'll get it out of there pretty quickly.
Henry, the lone setback. With the throw, the 30. Warfield makes the play at the 27. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy. It's good old-fashioned drop back and pass. And it's working.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Henry. Fuses go down. Browning with the tackle at the 25. Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
First down marker just inside the 17. Henry, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Bledsoe appeared to feel the pressure there.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Again with the run. Barber makes the stop at the 23. Travis Henry doesn't get anywhere near the marker, John.
That was a strange selection on 3rd and long. They have wanted to play that one close to the vest to make sure they at least got 3 from this drive.
Dell comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. And it's up. The attempt is good. The Bills are ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 11. The 30. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
On the return. Try this ball here.
It's 1st and 10. Hand it off to the back. Play action. He finds his man. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered. This is what I would call in this situation.
They have to get the ball inside the 48 to convert for the first down. 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. And this one will fall to the turf incomplete.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. On the ground. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Holmes is in there for the touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the jets and outran everybody on the field.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Chiefs are set to kick it deep. Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him. He had nowhere to hide.
1st and 10. The quarterback is set with only 1 back behind him. Barber makes the stop at the 18. Short gain and then burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. It was more of a limp up the middle.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Only 1 man back. Drops back, looking downfield. On the run. And he hits his target. He doesn't appear to lose anything of the ball when he goes on the run.
He may actually be better when he moves like that. He's one of those guys who's good at creating. He's good at moving around back there. And then a lot of time he'll give his receiver an extra beat that he needs to get open.
He'll get the ball again. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. He surveys the field, rolling left. Quick to throw, thrown behind, but caught.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Going to the right. Breaking free. Breaks the tackle. Henry barely gets enough. It's 1st and 10. Henry, the lone back, looking upfield. Holiday makes the play at the 48.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Refuses to go down. Stopped behind the line, loss of a couple. McGay couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Steps up, gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Defender was positioned perfectly to get to that field.
When you're playing safety, it's your job to watch the field and see where the ball is going. See where you have to be. He made the play that time, and it was a beauty.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out on the field and take a shot on 4th down. This one falls incomplete. You don't see too many teams going for it the first half of a game, so why the gamble there?
Hey, I don't know. I guess you get in the heat of the battle and you think, hey, these guys can't stop me. But then you get stopped and you give the other team a chance. And if you hadn't got stopped on 3rd down, you wouldn't be on 4th down.
Breaks free. Adams stops the play in the backfield. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backward.
With the pass, big opening. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. They gamble defensively and get burned with the touchdown pass.
He's one of those guys who doesn't let the pressure bother him out there. And you give a lot of credit to his receiver. They always do an excellent job of breaking off their route when they see that blitz coming.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Now they put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 12. Buffalo needs 2 scores to get back into this one.
How many moves? Time is irrelevant. People to places. The message basic. Embrace this to say
It's first and 10.
change.
They'll go from the I formation. It's the toss to the left. Kozlowski pulls him down at the 32-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. Started off quickly. First quarter comes to an end. Score 14-3. Teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 8 to go. The pass will wind up in an eye. Barber brings him down at the 34. A short pickup on that running play.
These linemen need to get more aggressive out there. They're letting the defense control the line of scrimmage on that play. If they don't step it up soon, this could get worse in the second half.
Closing in, looking downfield, throws it. Incomplete pass. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. That time he just missed taking him down.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Throws on the run. The pass falls incomplete. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. The coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down and he fails to get it. Give this defense a shot.
Gonzalez, the man in motion. Receives the handoff with the pass. Incomplete. Green did a good job reading the coverage, but couldn't get it there. Buffalo might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Under pressure, great play in the backfield by Posey. Good pass rush that time, John. They brought everyone on the blitz, and he went down hard.
That's one of those cases where they have more rushers than you have blockers. When you get the blitz coming, you have to go to your hot receiver in that situation.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Pressure coming. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted.
Take a look at this. He gets himself into position, keeps his legs under him, and then boom, he just unloads. That's a depleter. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Going to the air on first down. Looking for an option. On the move. Spins away. McLean records the stop at the 38. Nice job buying a little bit of time and completing the pass for the first down.
That's another one of those things that you really need to be careful on defense. He likes to open things up a little downfield, buying time by rolling out or bootlegging.
Hand it off. Wesley makes the play at the 35. He could be seeing more carries after that.
If the defense is looking to force these guys out of their game plan, they're going to need to attack the ball carrier and punish him every time.
Henry, the deep back. He gets the carry. Hicks brings him down at the 32. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. The backs are lined up in an eye. Fullback handoff. Setting up play action. Down he goes. And he's brought down in the backfield by Sims. Ryan Lindell will come in. The ball will be spotted at the 46-yard line, making this a 56-yard attempt. And it's on its way. He missed that one.
This defense will stop him for sure.
First and 10. On the call. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on. Try this ball here.
Ball on the 50-yard line. Holmes, the deep back. Kennison in motion. Holmes. He was really hit hard on that one.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Reese makes the tackle at the 38. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
He just exploded towards the marker that time. That was a big-time run. This is what I would call in this situation.
It's 1st and 10. Buffalo stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Vincent stops him at the 26. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Gets the pass off. Down to his knees and makes the catch. The defense converges on him at the 12. We'll come out on first down and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. So they have 1st and 10 here. Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Touchdown, Kansas City. Priest Holmes was there earlier and revisits the end zone with that carry. Anderson comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. Brown, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. It's on its way. From the 11-yard line. The Bills have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 28-yard line.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Passing on first down. He's looking. Throws on the move. He finds his man. Wesley records the tackle at the 43. He's rushing the offense back to the line. Going to the air on first down. Looking for a receiver. This pass is incomplete.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position. You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package, surveying the field, throwing on the run. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
So they pick up a first down and a lot more. Good call there. Bledsoe will work out of the shotgun, dropping back to pass on first down, trying something to the left. Pass was incomplete. The deep pass went right through the receiver's hands.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
And this is the fifth play of this drive. Bledsoe back in the shotgun. Steps up, looking for a receiver, looking left for the long pass. Lee Evans is in there for the touchdown. Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The Bills are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. Their last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. Let's see if that's their focal point once again here. It's 1st and 10. The Bills come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off target, but he goes down to make the catch. Dives and brings him down at the 49-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner back behind, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
The Bills come out in a dime package. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. The defender's got it. The defense picked that one off.
They're playing a cover too. The corner's got the bumps and the safeties drop back into cover. Then they just read the quarterback like a book, and bam, an interception. The defense needs to stop them from scoring a touchdown here. They can handle a field goal, but nothing frustrates a coach more than giving up a touchdown just before halftime.
Bledsoe from the shotgun. Dropping back. Surveying the field with the throw. Maslowski brings him down at the 30.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Bledsoe scans the defense from the gun. Drops back. He surveys the field. Gives this one a ride to the left. Josh Reed is in there for the score. Bledsoe finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. Bell comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. 14 consecutive points, and they're now down by just a touchdown.
You can't ever count these guys out. They fell behind, but they just kept out battling out there. It's helped them get right back into this one.
He got all of that one. The Chiefs will start this drive from the 32.
Sometimes you want to get a score before the half. But when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Buffalo comes out in a dime package. Green sends a man in motion. Hand it off. Diving tackle at the 35-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Going into halftime, the score is 21-17.
Stop and listen to the DJ. I'm so invincible.
Check this out.
I'm so invincible because I got that.
Let's get back to the action on the field. As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Booming kick downfield. The Chiefs will start the drive from the 29-yard line.
Throw your hands up and reach for the part of the sky you can't touch. And if you're in the back,
Here's
you
a
need to
good
step up
defense
front.
for this
And if you
situation.
can't hear it, then tell them to turn it up.
So they have first and 10 here. They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
He's there again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
He's one of those every down players. He's not a situational guy. You want him out there in every snap. He's smart, he plays with leverage, and you can count on him to make the big defensive play just when you need it.
Hand it off to the back. Stop behind the line, lost the couple. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
Here's the punt. From the 34. The 50. The 40. The 30. An excellent chance here after a huge return.
Here's the thing. What you try and do on a punt return is form a wall. If you can get that wall, and you can get a guy who can run, those are the types of things that can happen.
1st and 10. Here we are in the 3rd quarter, and this is the first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Hand off to the tailback, sheds the play. Woods created problems in the backfield on that. Records his 3rd tackle of the game. They're trying to get around the corner, but nobody got through.
Talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. He surveys the field, getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Eric Moles. He's in there for the touchdown. Bell comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Bills now have a slim lead here in the 2nd half. The Bills are ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. No first downs on that last possession, John. Let's see what adjustments they've made here now to try to move the ball more effectively. It's 1st and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Hall in motion. Handed off to the back. Floyd with the stop at the 24-yard line. He was fortunate to get anything on that one.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Vincent records the tackle at the 33-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Oh, in the backfield. Nice play fake. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Richardson picks up about 4 yards on that reception.
Try this play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Hand off to the tailback. Lloyd breaks the play up in the backfield. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. That touch pass and very little touch, John.
And there are times to make throws like that. Times to zing it. He just made the wrong choice.
He comes out to punt for the 2nd time. Here's the kick. From the 22-yard line. Still running. Keeps his feet moving. And they wrap him up as soon as he fields the punt.
All returners have that sense that they can make something happen no matter how many guys are flying at them. Sometimes they get away with it. Sometimes they don't.
They can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Great throw on the move, John.
I'll tell you, he might be even more dangerous on the run than he is when he stands back there in the pocket.
Despite very little success running on 1st down, they still lead.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Bledsoe from the shotgun. Hands it off. Barber stops him at the 43-yard line. They're trying to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
They need 6. The Bills line up in the bunch. Again with the carry. Sim makes the stop at the 45-yard line. They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. About 4 to go. And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Looking upfield. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. You have to wonder why he decided to go for it on that 4th down.
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust his special teams.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Bills come out in a dime package. Lloyd takes him down at the 40. Good game for the offense here in the second.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Setting up play action. Incomplete. The pass was a little underthrown.
Sometimes you just hang on to the ball for a second too long.
Buffalo looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. He paid the price for not getting rid of the ball on that sack. They brought an all-out blitz, John, and took him down for a loss.
They get pressure on him from all angles. He didn't have a chance.
The defense did a great job on that series, pushing them backward. Let's get back to the play on the field. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. 1st and 10. Henry, the deep back. Henry stopped behind the line, lost him a couple. Trying to go off tackle, but the defense was waiting right there.
They went the wrong way on that one. Maybe they should stick to running between the tackles. Because this defense has a lot of speed. They can chase down those runs to the outside.
He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. Turns, he has it. The 30, the 40, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's on the run. Evans is in there for the touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Bills are set to kick it deep. He got all of that one. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Try this play. 1st and 10. Handed off to the back. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare. And it really pays off when you make stops like that.
At the end of 3, the score is 31-21. Teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's second down and 10 to go. The Bills come out in a dime package. Gonzalez, the motion man. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Diving tackle to bring him down. The pass is right there, and the receiver holds it in for his third reception tonight.
This defense might work.
Third and a deuce. Flings it to the outside, and he fails to hang on to that one. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Imagine waking up, solidarity is evident. Harmony moves, time is irrelevant. People to places, the message basic. From race, fist to sitting.
So they have first and 10 here. Nickelback in this time. Henry. What a collision. McLean pulls him down at the 28. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
It's second down and 9 to go. Shelton. Woods is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 29. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Tucks it away. He shakes the defender. Barber makes the tackle at the 39.
Sometimes you can be a little over-aggressive on defense like you see here. You had him lined up, he over-pursued. He got caught out of position, and the ball carrier was able to cut back.
It's the toss to the right. There he goes. Across midfield. Leslie makes the stop at the 47-yard line. First and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Leslie records the tackle at the 40. They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Henry. Barber makes the tackle at the 36. Henry showed a great burst of speed after he took the handoff on that play.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 36-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. Henry, the lone back. Henry. Maslowski pulls him down at the 29. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. About 4 to go. Only one man back. Hands off to the tailback. Warfield takes him down at the 21-yard line. This one is just about in the books. 9th play of this drive. Inside enemy territory. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hand it off. Barber with the stop at the 16-yard line. Gain of a handful. They need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Gets the toss to the right. Missed tackle. Can't bring him down. Maslowski makes the tackle. Takes the 11. Keeping the pressure on the defensive unit, running it right at them for another first down. A little over a minute left.
Set.
He'll take a knee. Kansas City calls a timeout. They have none remaining. They can still pick up the first without scoring here. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. We've come to the end of this one, and the score is 31-21. For John Madden, Joe Harrington, and the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michael saying so long. Drew Bledsoe is our horse trailer player of the game.